Peace and Black Power families. Brother Agyei Tyehimba from Harlem Liberation School. We teach Black people to wake up, clean up, and stand up. But in the Christian Bible, it highlights a group known as the Pharisees. And the Pharisees were experts in Jewish law, culture, experts in Jewish scripture. Unfortunately, they tended to be a little self-righteous, a little bit judgmental, and what we might call holier than thou. Jesus challenged the Pharisees. He challenged them for knowing the letter of the law, word by word, everything. But they didn't appreciate the spirit of the law. And he critiqued them for being too condescending and not being merciful and loving toward other Jews. He's trying to teach a level of compassion and mercy. What we're trying to do is bring people who are wayward, backwards, highly dysfunctional, community predators, we're trying to bring them into the light, not just to castigate them. I think about this often. I believe that being constructively critical is important and it's necessary. However, we in the African-centered and Black Power communities guard against developing those Pharisee tendencies, that kind of always got the finger pointing, always coming from a negative point of view, always castigating, being kind of condescending and kind of coming off holier than thou, so that in our approach to people, we don't cause them to go further in the wrong direction. But we may give them something to think about. And they might actually show up at the masjid, the church, the community center, the rally, or our organizational meeting because something we said maybe no one in their life has ever said to them. And you may have been the first one that just made it real plain, real simple and plain, and it came from a place of care and concern. And that's what triggered them to want to hear more. You become then a conduit for getting the message out rather than this sort of corrections officer or cop that's looking to arrest people and lock them up because they didn't read this book or go to this place. And it's very important, family, that we get that. It's very important that we represent that spirit. Make sure that our knowledge does not make us arrogant or does not put us in a place where we forget the common touch when we're talking to people. Peace.